Okay, product illustration, a photograph that illustrates any product, including clothing and food. So, to give you an idea of what that is. And there are 16 photos in this. Bob, are you good?
Good.
All right. Okay, 16 product illustration. Here we go. So 16 of those. We'll do 2 to keep it in, just like we normally do. And we'll start with this one.
Out.
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 Kathy, you're out too.
Yes.
Right. Out.
In.
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 Out.
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 In.
Out.
In.
Out.
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 In.
In.
Out.
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 In.
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 Out.
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 In.
Out.
In.
Out.
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 In.
Out.
In.
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 Out.
Out.
Did you say in, Tim?
In.
In. All right. So let's look at the outs first, just in case. There's our outs. Anybody want to bring anything in? We good?
No.
Good.
And here are your ins, 8. So yeah, product illustration, it's, you know, a different kind of category.
Mm-hmm.
What are the things that stuck out to you guys in this set?
Yeah,
Well, there's-
cookie.
What's up?
I was saying, so like, it's like how you like arrange the plates to like make them look interesting. Like, how can you take? Because if you do a food picture like up top, sometimes it can look two-dimensional. So you're trying to figure out like how can you like give it like some life or like some action to it. So like I like how I think it's like the stack of like those like sandwich cookies. I think just like little things of just like finding creative ways to stack something that's otherwise kind of static, or like using color, and you know, it's like it's subtle, but like it also still kind of pops. It's fun. I think there's another one in there. I really like the little bit of like on the sushi picture.
Oh, this one right here?
Yeah, I love that little bit of light that's coming over the rolls, little things like that. Those are the sorts of things that I'm looking at or looking for.
Yeah, I'm thinking about color. I'm thinking about light. If you go back to the, just the backlit that cocktail, you know, and how vibrant and clean. And, you know, when you think about product photography, you really have to make sure that you are showing the product. I think a couple of the ones that ended up in the out pile were just too select focused, you know, and you lost some of the food, right? You need to really not, if you're gonna pick a point of focus in a food photograph, it better be the thing that you want to emphasize. For it to just fall off and actually you want to see more of it can be frustrating, I think, for the viewer. And there needs to be, for me, you know, I look at a lot of cooking stuff. I spend way too much time on New York Times cooking website. It's about a marriage of the color of the food and of the surrounding things. Like that's why the curry photo, that blue backdrop, I like the image. I think the food looks appetizing, but I think the photographer chose the wrong background. I think I would have loved to have seen something a little more complementary to the curry color. Not to say that it needed to be matchy, but definitely I think those blues and the curry color kind of are actually clashing a little bit. Or maybe it's the red more than the blue that I'm responding to. And I like symmetry. That's why I picked the donut picture. Like, I love symmetry, and they use the dots as well. So there's just like, I like shape and form. And it makes me really hungry, even though I just had lunch.
We'll get there. I promise. Don't worry. I should have waited to do this till right before lunch.
Angie, was there anything that you liked in particular? Because you liked the smoky rib.
I do like the smokiness. It's more of like an experience of food rather than just a plate of food, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I guess the one that stands out to me most is the ice cream sandwiches, and stacking the white plate onto the red plate adds a little extra to it that I like.
Okay. Does anybody need a caption or anything?
No, I don't think it.
Nope.
Do we want to do another round of voting and do 2 to keep it in this time?
Sure.
Okay. Let's do that.
In.
Out. In.
Out.
What'd you say, Tim? Sorry. Out.
In.
Out.
There was 2 ins.
Oh, was it? Did you say in, Kathy?
Yes, I did. Yeah, sorry.
In.
Out.
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 Out. All right. 4. So I guess at this point you can decide HM, all these at least. You can order stuff. We can kind of go wherever you feel like going.
I think all these are worthy of an HM at least, and then we can figure out for a second, third.
Okay. Does anybody want to nominate something for first?
I think we all like the cookie stacking.
Yeah.
This one?
Okay. I agree. Yep.
Okay. Should we just vote on that for first and get it out of the way?
We
first,
could.
This one for first?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
To me, the other number 2 would be the drink I think it's executed on a little higher
Same.
level.
Mhm.
So
Like the little bit of the beads of the condensation and everything. It's very pretty.
Mhm.
okay. So this for second place then.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Second place. And then a third place. Or remember, you only have to, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to do a third. You can do HMs. You can do first, second, third HM. It's just reminding you that that's an option too.
I would nominate the sushi for third place. I'm a little biased because I do like to eat sushi a lot. But I do like how it's composed. I do like the light on it.
No, I think it's executed on a little higher level than the donut picture. I like to eat all of these things, so it's really hard. But I think, that there was a little more thinking. Well, I don't know, maybe not. I mean, I'd hate to suppose that, but I think that little extra bit of light really gave it just that notch up.
All right. So we'll vote for this for third place.
Yes.
Yes, third place. And HM.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.